Hi guys, we're Braun Explorers. My name's Shane. This is my
I'm
wife
Amanda.
We just sort of wanted to do an introduction today and just sort of tell you about us and why we're on the road and where we've come from. So I'll get started.
Yep, go for it.
I come from an IT background, worked at some pretty exciting venues on the theme parks on the Gold Coast. Always been in IT my entire career. I really want to get out there, I can help people out with their technology questions and things like that while we're on the road. So I'm really looking forward to doing
Because I know
that.
nothing.
So, yeah, your background?
Me? Yeah, I have a finance background. So while we're on the road, I'll be doing a little bit of bookkeeping here and there. And yeah, I'll be trying to bring out some cool things for you guys in the future though.
So I guess a little bit about why we're doing it.
Well, somebody did ask. They said, why are we doing this? What made us actually decide to go?
Well, we've always travelled.
Yeah.
Always travelled. So we don't have
but
any
mainly
kids.
Overseas.
That's right.
So we haven't done Australia yet.
And good old COVID's come in and here we are. So we did a trip around Australia earlier this year, just in a car, hitting up motels and things like that. And we kind of just thought, why not bring the motel with us when we got back?
It's a bit easier than packing everything in and out of the car all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
So we were lucky enough we got to go, Queensland, Northern Territory and South Australia before we got closed out by borders.
Yeah.
And we came back and just went, we're loving this. How about we just pack up and go? So yeah, we got started and
here we are.
This is our new little home. We will do some videos for you to show you the caravan and the car and our setup. But that'll be a bit later.
Yeah. And on the road, we where we are at the moment, for example, we're doing a house sit. So we house sit along the way when we feel like we need to stop and adjust a few things. I'll do some work on the car or the van if required. And then it just gives us that little bit of a break up. And
it's great for doing on school holidays when the caravan parks might be a bit busy.
Exactly. So we do a lot of caravan parks, powered sites, because we work on the road as well. So that works best for us. And
it does.
We're only just getting started though. That might change along the way, and hopefully you guys can follow along and see where we go.
Yeah. So another big thing of why we finally decided to go and do this is because I have a condition called cystic fibrosis. So I know some of you are CFers that are following us. And I was really lucky enough to get put on a new medication, which is called Trikafta or Kaftrio. And it has made me the healthiest I think I have ever been in my entire life. So since I'm actually finally so healthy, we just figured now's the time to get out and really start exploring and not have to worry about my health anymore.
Really, guys, miracle drug. If you see anything on your news story at any point and don't know what CF is, or you read about Trikafta, get on board. Like, share. It's coming up. Approval's coming up for Australia, and
fingers crossed we can get it. There's so many people need it.
It's a life changer, absolute life changer. So
yeah, I got it on compassionate grounds because I was unwell. So, but it's not available to everybody. So we really hope it gets approved for them soon. So. Yeah,
that's it, exactly. So it's, I guess, to touch on it a little bit more, it's a lung condition, and can you imagine walking around every day with 20% lung capacity of a normal person, and that's pretty much
where
you
I was
were
at. Yeah,
and then in 3 days
it's like nearly tripled. So like I said, I feel like a normal person for once.
so it's
great,
really good.
So
But you'll see we'll do some videos on how we handle that on the road.
Yep. Like this whole cupboard is medication.
How we look after medications, because some have to be refrigerated, for example. Yep. Nebulizers, things that we can travel with just to make life easier. Yeah,
so if you do have any questions about anything, or if there's any topics that you want us to touch on or cover for you guys, just drop them in the comments and we'll get them done for you.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
I think that's about it from us. Have a good one.
Cheers.